Welcome to the Stone Hands, to the Hands of Stone, where we create the reality that we desire. Today, I will tell you three unexpected things that I was passionate about that turned into my profession, into my lifestyle. And so the first thing, it was singing. Around 9 or 10 years ago, I was looking for a tutor or a mentor to improve my singing, and then I saw a course, Open Up the Voice of Your Heart, and I was like, wow, that seems cool. So I went there, and there I saw for the first time the gongs, the crystal singing bowls, and many other instruments. And we were doing there different exercises with the voice, humming and singing, but at the same time we experienced many sound parts with the gongs, and that course transformed my life. So I began to delve deeper into the realm of sound healing, into the way how to manifest my reality with the sounds. And I started my first business, Merkaba Soundhealing. From there on, I started acquiring different instruments, musical instruments, and eventually I bought myself my first gong and singing bowls. The funny thing with the gong, I will tell you a story. That I was just one day hanging around at my home, and then a friend calls me, "Hey, I heard you wanted to buy a gong." And I'm like, no. Okay, never mind. Then another friend calls me, "Hey, I heard you wanted to buy a gong. This guy, Alexei, he's waiting when you will come and pick it up." Like, what? I'm like asking, what gong? What do you mean by that? And then after that, this Alexei calls me like, "Hey, I heard you wanted to buy a gong, but it's not my gong. It belongs to those friends, those Kaushalia." And I'm like, "Okay, but what gong it is?" "Oh, it's an earth gong." And so okay, I'm not that interested. So eventually, the owners of the gong call me, the fourth call. "Hey, I heard you wanted to buy your gong. Like, you can pay in pieces or however you want to pay." Like, I'm like, whoa. Okay, I will buy I will buy the gong. So I bought the gong, but at that time I did not have a car. So for the second time, I guess, I was playing the gong, and I usually don't see any visions, but that time a vision came to my mind's eye, and I saw I was driving a silver Mercedes in a forest. Okay, strange vision. And around 3 weeks later, it was true. I was driving a silver Mercedes in a forest, and it was my gong, and it was my car. So the gong manifested basically a car for itself. that's just the crazy story what happened to me. But yeah, but that's the unexpected way, as I was going to find my voice in a course, because I had playing guitar before and writing a lot of songs and singing, but then I found the realm of sound healing, and I dwelled deeper into the realm of music and the realm of sounds. Unexpected voyage for me. So I will tell you now the second thing. Second thing was my lifestyle. Like I started eating raw foods around 9 years ago, just to have this lifestyle. I did some interviews. I was doing a blog, writing some text, and just living until last year when I began to do 100-day video challenge. I was speaking in my own language for 115 days in a row, and I was formulating an idea of the company called Stone Hands. So began speaking about it, talking what it is about. It's about courses, but still it's about also the real practical experience, the way how I work with the stones, but also my lifestyle, what do I eat, how we grow here our own food, what is electroculture and permaculture. And so this idea began to expand in my mind. And so one morning I got a kick to the paws from the baby, and I woke up like, oh, what happened? And then I started visualization that a web page or a web store, how it looks like and what kind of products we will have there. And there I saw that like raw food masterclass, the raw food course, and eat 50% more raw. I made those groups and this course, and and I made a website in 3 hours, the basic layer of it, and put some products on it. And so I started making videos about the courses, the materials, writing them, translating, and there began another venture, unexpected, just came out from a lazy, strange idea that I got in my bed to share my lifestyle and to actually make some money out of the things that I am doing. That is true for me. That is real for me. That's one of the things, unexpected changes in my life. So and another thing, dwelling from that singing, as I started giving out those performances, the third aspect, the third unexpected aspect of my mastery, when I started doing those concerts and sound healing sessions. And I was not a public speaker. I was quite inexperienced in the topic. It was not a natural thing for me to go out and start talking to people about the things or my ideas. But then I just started doing concerts. I had to do introductions. I spoke to people about what I'm doing, what are those things about. I started introducing myself to many new people, doing presentations about healing sounds, but on other topics as well that I knew about eco-villages, electroculture, permaculture, as I did a 2-week permaculture design course, PTC, and it gave me a lot. But when I started presenting my stuff, people started calling or asking me to give lectures on those varying topics that I was good at, or I am still good at, like the permaculture or designing an eco-village, or the ideas about the healing sounds, what sounds can do us, and also the lectures about the galaxy, our awakening our cosmic memory. So from the singing grew out the public speaking, of course. So and another venture that I would say, that I have a lot of stones in our garden. You can't see any at the moment, but I have many here, and I have gathered them from the seaside. I have bought them from the stone stores, and now I have had few deliveries that people have asked me, can you bring me paramagnetic stones, the ones that you fancy, the ones that are great in your opinion? So of course I will select the best stones and I will bring them to you, and I will bring them by hand. So all that I can carry I will bring to you. So some are huge, like just rolling them around the grass. So yes, the stone hands is all about stones. So I wish you a good day, and bye bye.